Hey guys, it's your best fight friends. I'm Kelsey, this is Rachel. Rachel, just all sorts of UFC news came out today on Friday. The biggest news is that UFC officially announced, at least from UFC perspective, UFC 249, and the card is awesome looking. It looks like a great card. And just that it's happening. They have a location. It's at a venue in Jacksonville, Florida.
Well, the huge thing for me, like as a fan, is that a location. Oh. You know what I mean? Like
it's real.
That I was like, yeah, it makes it. We've been through this before. Yeah. This makes it more of like, okay, we got a location.
Yeah, because you got the sense the last time the reason they didn't want to tell you where it was going to be was because they expected some pushback, and that's exactly what happened, right? And they got that thing canceled. They're releasing the location well before, so it seems like they feel confident that they're going to be able to put...
Which is great for fighters.
It's great for fighters. It's great for fight writers. It's great for fans, too. I mean, it really looks like... And ESPN also issued a statement saying that they're looking forward to bringing UFC back to you and to me and to Rachel again. So
that's a nice little, like, added solidification, since it was ESPN/Disney before... That seemed to put like the brakes on that. So to have like just a little statement that's like, okay.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Again, like this card is top level. When you got Donald Cowboy Cerrone on the prelims fighting Anthony Pettis, it's a good card. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a really good card. And it's exciting. It's also important. Think about this. ESPN's Michael Jordan, The Last Dance documentary thing.
Okay.
That thing, more people have seen that than any other ESPN documentary ever, easily. Last night's, or this for 3 days, NFL Draft, easily the highest watched NFL Draft of all time. These UFC pay-per-views are going to do massive numbers for the UFC, for fight fans, for Kelsey and Rachel.
Okay, so you're saying The Last Dance NFL Draft did such good numbers because of the global situation we're in.
What it is and when it's happening.
Lack of choices maybe for
Rachel,
fans.
I just read a story that said that New Jersey, which is the king of mobile online sports betting, well, not even in New Jersey could you bet on bull riding until now because there's nothing else to bet on. So they just passed legislation that will let you bet online in New Jersey on bull riding. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that like that, the demand's there because there's nothing else on, is what I'm saying. There's nothing else to bet on, so they're like, we're going to bet on this now. In the same way, MMA is already popular. UFC is such a huge, does such huge business. This is going to skyrocket that business, I think, into the stratosphere, and people that have never even considered watching combat sports before are going to be interested. At least, maybe they don't buy the UFC pay-per-view that's on Maybe they don't buy the UFC pay-per-view, UFC 249, but they'll be interested in other stuff that's on ESPN because there is nothing else on in live sports, and that's big and awesome, and I think it's great.
Because what comes out with a pay-per-view event is a lot of other promotion. There will be stuff written. It's not just the event itself. It doesn't exist in isolation. There's so many other things this pushes.
Yeah.
Merch sales, right? Like it's gonna push like all kinds of things that just help people like keep their heads above water during this difficult time.
Yeah, and so I'm super grateful that Dana White and UFC, they have kept looking for ways to keep their fighters busy, the people that work in the UFC, and then all the businesses that are surround the UFC, like what Rachel and I do. That's all these businesses depend on there being fights, and so I'm grateful that those guys are looking for ways to do it.
Yeah, and I'm grateful when people like, comment, and subscribe.
Me too. It's really important for you to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm thinking we're going to bring a guest on. I don't know who it'll be yet or how we'll do it, but
how will they fit here? Will they sit in our laps?
We're going to use Zoom.
Oh.
Not Skype.
Oh, right.
Not that garbage
Social
from yesteryear.
Distancing.
Yeah, we can't bring, unless...
We can't have somebody sit on our laps.
Yeah.
I mean, what's even the point, Kelsey? What's the point? If they can't sit on our laps.
You're right. You know what? When we get to 100,000 subscribers and people can sit on our laps again, we will definitely have...
somebody on the show sit on our laps for their interview.
Because we're some creepers. What? No. That guy. Why did that happen?